Hi guys, welcome to my next video. I've just been walking in the Switzerland countryside and it's a really nice morning. It's a bit wet. I've been dry for the last 4 months and so I thought I'd go for a little walk. And while I was checking Instagram, 2 questions have just come my way. So how do we go to the toilet and how do we keep clean? So I'm going to cover them now quickly. So toilets. As a male, it's quite easy to go to the toilet. You can go in the wild, so let's use this as an example now. So you can go for number 1, as long as it's off the main track, not near any running, flowing water, you'll be fine. Number 2 is a bit more difficult. If you're going to go in the wild, make sure that you bury it. I've got a folding like shovel with me, and I use decomposable toilet roll. I also have some decomposable wet wipes as well. So you can go to the toilet in the wild. As a female, it's going to be a bit more difficult, so you know, it's up to you what you want to do. You can still go in the wild. Just what I've noticed is if you are going to go in the wild as well, make sure that the toilet roll is decomposable like mine, or bury it. There's been too many places I've seen where people have gone to the toilet, left the tissue on the road, like on the side, and it just looks bad. So people, for us, if we want to go stay in our campers or motorhomes, the landowners are just going to look at that and then put signs up to say that we can't stay there. So please use or bury. Use decomposable toilet roll or bury it, or throw it away. Whichever is best for you. Now the second one is I don't personally have a toilet in my van. So people have, I've known people to have like these portaloos which just fold away, which was ideal. If you're female, I'd strongly recommend it. And also I had a friend from the UK come out and used a shiwi. So I didn't even know these existed until that time, but the shiwi is really good, gives some privacy. If you're in like a city centre and it's harder to go, then that's fine, use them. Second one, public places. So things like shopping centres, cafes, places like that. Now, I refuse to pay to go to the toilet. I just don't like it. So 50 cents in a public place, it's up to you. If you want to pay it, if you're really desperate, do it. But for that 50 cents, what I would then do is I'd go to a cafe, buy a coffee for a bit more, like €1 or €1.50. And while I'm there, I'll use the Wi-Fi and I'll be warm and I'll use the toilet. So that's up to you. Public places also have like so building sites, the portaloos that you have at festivals and stuff, that you see a lot more of them than you would think. The company in Europe's big is Toy, so TOI. Now they're really popular. All I'd say is make sure that you take your own toilet roll with you, because they don't normally have a toilet roll in. So yeah, so toilets pretty. So you've got those public areas, and then the next one is if you're driving down the motorway, you've got your airs and your services, like I mentioned before. So that's what I would. You can use them on the road. So the next question was, how do I stay clean? Some people decide not to. It's up to you. It's your personal health. It's personal hygiene is yours. But for me, it's quite important. I like to stay clean. I like to smell fresh, because the people who I meet, you don't know who you're going to be, so that's something I do. Now I have a shower on the back of my door, and this is used by gravity, water from gravity, which is really good. I get a wash in the sink. I don't use too many like shower gels and stuff. The only shower gel I do use is like a tea tree shower gel. The reason for this is when the mosquitoes are out, they don't like tea tree for some reason, so I try to use tea tree a bit. To keep the mosquitoes off, and then just a bar of soap to get washed with. So yeah. Second place, I would get showers. These garages and services may have a shower. Again, going back to the payment, some might charge you to use it. But last week I was coming through Italy, and there was showers there. My brother was with me travelling, so we both got warm showers, and there's like lorry drivers and stuff, so that's where you would go. And the best place where I've had showers, when I've been in warm climates like Greece, Croatia, there's actually showers on the beach. Now these are normally for people who've gone in the sea for a swim, they've got the sea salt on them, and they want to get the sea salt off. Now if you're staying there for the night, let them go home, the beach is empty, go back to the shower. They'll be on all night. And just get a shower. It's brilliant, and it's quite a refreshing change to get a cool shower than a hot one. So but yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's how I stay clean, that's how I go to the toilet. If there's any comments, make sure that you ask me some questions. I'll reply back to them. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so, because there'll be more questions coming. Thank you, see you soon.